should you really stop using Unity? Unity just made their engine a lot worse. With Unity having made the worst decision they could ever make, today I'm gonna break down if you should really stop using Unity. Okay, so if you haven't already heard, Unity is charging a runtime fee for every install of your game. Once your game exceeds the threshold of 200,000 installs, or if your game makes a minimum of $200,000 a month, you need to pay 20 cents per install. So you might be wondering, bro, it's only 20 cents, what you on about? Well, first of all, if you hate a developer, you could hypothetically run a script that could continuously reinstall their game. But let's do the math real quick. If you make a game that costs $1 to purchase, there's a 20% cut off your profit. Oh yeah, also a publisher fees, 30% rev split, the infamous 30% Steam cut, the paid Unity membership that already exists, and last but not least, taxes. You are left with approximately 10.92 cents per install. Oh yeah, the assets you bought. Bro, remember the assets you bought? Now that we're on the same page, you might still be skeptical. Should I really stop using Unity? I mean, Godot is not as good as Unity, and Unreal is just too much, you know? And the answer is yes, delete Unity even if you're an indie, and even if you haven't reached 200,000 installs. It's yes, not because of the runtime fee. Yes, delete Unity not because of the runtime fee, because of something else. Because of Unity's current trajectory as a company. Well, let me explain. Unity software is already down in stock prices, and again, why does this matter? It basically means that Unity is only gonna get worse as they test how much they can get away with from its developers. With John Nicotelo as the new CEO, they do not care about you as a game dev, not even as a person, to be honest. Unity is going to have a lower user base, and in the future, Unity will incorporate more shenanigans to compensate, including robbing you and making you strip in broad daylight. For even existing games, this runtime fee still applies. Unity will just continue to milk more money from the remaining users, and probably won't even be a free engine, even for the starter pack. Unity is a dead engine, and it's only gonna get worse. Which is why even if you've used Unity, even if you're so used to Unity right now, even if you really don't want to remake your whole game in another engine, switching engines in the long run is gonna be the better, more composed choice. Look, as a game dev, you're gonna be forced to make some really tough decisions through your journey. Going to another engine will be the smartest thing, but probably the toughest decision you have to endure. And also, by the way, Godot is actually improving at a faster rate than Unity. With this sudden spike in the Godot user base recently, this is gonna be a really big game changer. And no, Godot is not a scam as well. It's open source and is the best route for indies. In the future release of Godot 5, it may be one of the best engines, probably the next best. That's just even around the corner. If you're pissed with Unity, join my Discord. DMs are actually open, by the way. Click here if you want to learn more.